Hello. I'm currently dying of heat stroke right now because the air is not working in my room. But I gotta record somewhere. And this is where. I finally finished Alien Isolation. So here's the video. Alien Isolation was released in 2014, I believe, for pretty much like Xbox 360, PS3, I think. But right now it's on like PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Is it redeemed from the previous effort of the Alien franchise in the video game genre? Yes, definitely. Absolutely. I enjoyed Alien Isolation way more than I enjoyed Aliens Colonial Marines. A lot more. So let's get into things I liked about it, and like the things I didn't like about it but aren't as plentiful as the things I liked about it. Atmosphere. It's something that in an alien horror game needs to be done because, like, the Alien movie, the first one, which was a straight up horror movie, had some of the best atmosphere ever. So I needed a game that could capture that, and did this game capture that? Yes. It did. It captured that very well. The atmosphere in that game was brilliant. I was freaked out. I felt like I was actually living that first movie, which is what I wanted this game to be. That is what I needed it to be, so I'm so glad that's what it ended up doing. Makes me very happy. Oh, I'm so happy that happened. Oh. Is it scary? Is the game scary? Was I frightened? Yeah, I was. I was scared to go around corners and stuff. Just all the things that are trying to kill you, all the jump scares and stuff. It was a scary game, and I was frightened the entire time I was playing it, which is a good sign of a good horror game, I'd say. If you're scared by it, then that's how you know you got a success on your hand. Just the world, the ship that you were stuck on, is brilliantly designed. The map and layout is great. Looking outside, if I wasn't in constant danger, I could have looked outside for hours just looking at the space. It was very beautiful to look at. An amazing detail that they didn't need to do, but they did. Which I appreciate the fact that they added that detail. And just space. Space. That's great. I loved it. I think our character, Amanda Ripley, who is the confirmed daughter of Ellen Ripley from our main quadrilogy, who was mentioned in the director's cut of Aliens, but was never mentioned in the theatrical cut. I really liked her character. I thought she was interesting. I liked exploring everything. I actually wouldn't mind an Alien Isolation too. It controls very well, I think. It's a very well-controlled game. I had a lot of fun just playing it and going around the entire area. So that's pretty much all my ups, now to my downs. The game is challenging, but I don't hate challenging. Like, obviously, you want a game to be challenging. You don't want to just be like, throughout the entire game, you need to be challenged, or else your game's just dull and boring. And I was challenged in this game, but the AI for things for like the Xenomorph is overly frustrating to the fact like everything else in the game isn't that bad. It's just the AI for some of the enemies and the Xenomorph is just like, why is it like that? Obviously, the Xenomorph's got to be a great hunter and great killer, but just why does it sometimes feel like it's impossible to do anything without the Xenomorph coming and ripping you to pieces? It was weird. I wasn't a big fan of all that AI. Other than that, I was fine. Some areas of the game, it gets kind of repetitive where you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. But that's a lot of games. Most of the time, level design is going to be repetitive. You're not going to get something new every single time you do something. That's just not how it's going to go. Even in some of my favorite games, you end up repeating stuff. That's just how video games work. So those are really my only complaints about the game. So I'm going to give Alien Isolation a 9 out of 10. I was very immersed in this game. I very much liked it and loved it. It's redeemed from Aliens Colonial Marines. 9 out of 10 compared to a 2 out of 10. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And that's wrap on Alien stuff until the Alien vs. Predator 1 and 2. But for now, we're moving on to Predator with the 4 films and the 1 game I want to talk about. And then we'll be doing Alien vs. Predator. But in my Predator video, I will be explaining the future reviews and videos that I'm going to be doing. So yeah. If you've played Alien Isolation, tell me what you thought about it in the comments below. If you haven't, I recommend it. It's a fun game. I think you'd have a fun time playing it. Make sure to like and subscribe. This is Jordan from Jordan Reviews. Signing off.